Recording in this Good Friday evening out there. We've got rain that's going to move out a little bit tonight, but more rain overnight tonight, and it won't get out of here until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon for all areas Saturday. We're going to talk about the next 6 days. We'll go to the 4-day forecast, and then I'm going to break it down day by day. We've got this area low pressure near the Gulf of Mexico by the middle of next week, and that's going to slowly move to the north. So tomorrow, again, rain throughout the early part of the day, then just cloudy and cool again. And then as we get into Sunday, 68 for the high. So Easter Sunday looks fantastic. And high temperatures will be close to 70 Monday and Tuesday. The humidity is going to be low as well. So now let's break down this forecast all across the southeast. The Masters tomorrow. The weather doesn't look very nice at all. There's that cold air damming going on that's going to sneak into northeast Alabama as well. And over there in Augusta, they're just going to be dealing with periods of showers throughout the day, and it will likely have a big impact on the game. And from what I was seeing earlier today, they'll still play in the rain. It's just the lightning and gusty winds they don't want to play. They're not going to play in. But I don't think the lightning is going to be a huge factor tomorrow once the temperatures drop into the 40s. So it's going to be pretty cold out there. Down south in New Orleans, you head down to Orange Beach. They're going to be dealing with showers and a few thunderstorms tomorrow as well. As I kind of zoom back in here, you can see that area of rain. If you're traveling south, Atlanta, 46, just a cold, heavy rain there. Montgomery and Auburn, not much improvement there. But around here, we start to see improving weather in the shoals mainly by noon tomorrow. And over here into the Carolinas, it's just kind of a wet mess Saturday afternoon. These showers and storms will move off the Gulf Coast as we get towards the lunch hour tomorrow. And Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas looking pretty good. We'll get this weather system out of here Saturday night for most areas, at least most areas of Alabama. Still a few thunderstorms down at Orange Beach, but high pressure kind of takes over. All the heavier showers and storms Sunday morning. Head off the coast out into the Atlantic, looking pretty good. But notice how cool it is. This is, I think some people probably think, well, I'm going to call it blackberry winter because I don't think we're going to have many big cool downs down the road. So enjoy it while you can. I know it's not very pleasant out there. It wasn't today anyway. But as we get into Sunday afternoon, Easter Sunday, really nice weather. We continue with this northeasterly wind here, high pressure to the north. So that's what's going to reinforce cooler and drier air, but I think we still reach the mid and upper 60s as we go through the day, Sunday, and again, nice out here in the plains. So really good travel conditions coming back from your Easter if you have plans. And overall, Sunday afternoon, it ends pretty nice across much of the southeast. Still muggy, warm, but cooler down there in Tampa, Florida, and Orlando. They'll be around 70 degrees. That's a big break. So this front's going to have a big influence in Florida as well. And as we kind of focus here past Sunday, let's get into Monday. Back to work. More showers and thunderstorms down here in Florida from Tallahassee. And really some of this is going to be along that sea breeze as they see more showers and storms down there. Notice that easterly wind really kind of fires things up. They could use a little bit of rain down there in Florida, I believe. As you go out to the plains, no big changes. So high pressure is going to give nice weather from the Tennessee Valley out west to the Central Plains for at least 3 solid days early next week. And it's on the outer edge of that area high pressure that we have the showers and storms from southeast Alabama through much of Florida. Again, much of Florida going to see that boundary kind of light up, and then we'll see a secondary area of rain developing again Monday from noon from Dallas, Houston down to South Padre overall. And what we're going to watch down the road is an area low pressure that's going to be forming. At least the model guidance continuing to show that both of them, the European and the GFS model, and we're doing European model here. And again, the way I do this is I break the models down as you go farther out. The resolution gets higher, it gets worse, it gets lower, I should say. And as we continue on here, this is going to be Monday afternoon. More widespread showers and thunderstorms for Florida, just to the east here of Orange Beach and New Orleans. But Houston, Dallas, showers and storms down there along the Texas coastline. Kind of a second push here. Maybe even a secondary front comes through and reinforces the drier air late Monday and kind of pushes that back. Now, as we get into Tuesday, here's where we're watching this developing area low pressure and heading pretty much drifting out here. And the problem is it's what we call a cutoff low, the weatherman's woe, because we don't know exactly where it's going to go, so to speak, as we rhyme that out. As we get into Tuesday afternoon, more widespread rain here. The Hurricane Center may actually start watching this area low pressure as well. It's developing along the tail end of a frontal boundary, and you can get tropical development along that as well. So that's another thing. If this becomes tropical, it's a whole different animal down here. Heavy rain, New Orleans, just off the coast of Orange Beach. The coast, the surf is going to get rough. Rip currents are going to be bad in the Gulf here, at least on the eastern side of the storm system. Farther to the south, South Padre, Houston shouldn't be as bad, kind of an offshore flow. As we get into Wednesday morning, that area low pressure is still there. Notice more heavy rain, so flooding is probably going to be an issue down here in Florida after several days of heavy rainfall. New Orleans probably going to be dealing with some flooding there as well. Notice how that area low pressure not moving much, and that's the problem. We're still several days out with this. It starts moving to the north as we get into Thursday morning. That has more of an influence in Orange Beach. Again, tropical characteristics, we'll have to watch for that. You know, it's not officially hurricane season until June 1st, but you never know. You can have a kind of a hybrid storm system this time of year down south. As we get into Thursday afternoon, this area starts to move to the north. We start to see more clouds here, and then the possibility we're going to have more rain showers here Thursday as we get later in the day and then on into Friday. So again, that's a breakdown here. I'm trying to do more of this on a daily basis, but I'll take off here for the weekend. But again, you can check our First Alert weather app for more information, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel today. You guys have a great holiday weekend. Hope you have a good weekend with your family out there. Again, Easter Sunday looks spectacular.